Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Shades and a brand new video today. Yes, we're going to talk about Chelsea at home against Leeds United. This is the Spygate. It's between Lampard and between Bielsa. It's going to be magic. Watch till the end. We'll talk about all that. So yes, guys, this is going to be a big thing happening at Stamford Bridge. 2 years back when Frank was the Derby manager, there were certain things that happened between Bielsa and Frank, where Frank or some of the people over there stated that maybe Bielsa was not being sporting. He had some people out there who were watching them as they practice to get the formation right. Things have sorted out till then. Bielsa right now with Leeds United is in the Premier League, so he has mended his ways. But when Leeds United got promoted last season, obviously the Leeds fans started singing that song, which is pretty famous nowadays, is "Stop Crying Frank Lampard." And that is the main reason why there is a little bit of tiff, not a lot, because they are professionals, and Bielsa is over 60 years old. He is a great experienced person. Frank is a top professional player manager right now, so they don't think too much about this. But the truth is that there will be a little bit of tiff, and right now that will be quite something. Now that Chelsea is going to play Leeds United, Chelsea is on song right now. Literally, we have beaten Sevilla 4-0. Olivier Giroud scoring 4 goals. It was amazing. And right now to see that we're taking on Leeds United, who is playing excellent football. Maybe their position in the league doesn't really showcase that, but they're playing excellent football. And it will be great to see these two teams line up, because Bielsa has an astute knowledge about the game, so he will really do something significant to make sure that we don't get easy 3 points against Leeds. And Frank will make sure that he gets his ego sorted out, because it is there. I mean, it will be there. Leeds and Chelsea always had a little bit of thing going on. Obviously, Leeds and Manchester United had a big thing going on in the older days. But even I remember back in 2000, 2001, 2002, when Leeds had an exceptional football team. We used to seldom beat Leeds United. Leeds United was so good, we would have never been able to beat Leeds United. That Leeds team had players like Viduka and Alan Smith, quite a few, Harry Kewell. There was some great team. That Leeds United was one of the finest teams that time. They used to play excellent, sexy football, but that's been almost 20 years ago. Right now, things are different. So it will be interesting with Bielsa. Bielsa is an exceptional manager, and his high pressing game and how Frank is going to line up his team. But we are on song. Olivier Giroud is on song. He scored 4 goals and can't get better than this. It's just too good. But we have to play really well, because Frank made so many changes in the midweek in the Champions League. 9 changes. Some of those players are going to come back in the first team, but the rotation is there. Krasnodar is next in the Champions League midweek. We have already qualified as group leaders in the Champions League for the next year, for the next rounds. So we're not going to meet Bayern Munich, but we could meet some teams like Real Madrid and Juventus. But for right now, concentrating on Leeds, it'll be quite interesting to see what the lineup Frank is going to choose. Obviously, Mendy is going to play. Mendy, my man, is going to be in the goal. It's good. We'll see Thiago Silva and Kurt Zuma coming back. We'll see Reece James coming back. We'll see Chilwell coming back. So the entire defense is going to come back. It's a completely different defense against Sevilla. And then I'll see Kante, Mount, and Havertz starting. Kovacic has played 2 matches, and Kovacic has been excellent. But we will get to see that. Kovacic might get rested on this match, and I see Havertz coming in. Havertz have been good. He was substituted around the 70th minute. Keeping in mind, and obviously Champions League has this 5 substitution rule. Premier League only has 3. So, but keeping that in mind, I think Havertz is going to come in. Will Giroud start? That's a big question right now. After scoring 4 goals against Sevilla, will Giroud start? Everybody's talking about that, every Chelsea fan, but I think it's no. I don't think Giroud is going to start unless something happens, because I think Pulisic is going to start along with Ziyech. Ziyech is going to come back, so Hudson-Odoi is going to go out, and Werner is going to start this match as a striker, not as a winger, but as a striker. And yes, Maybe later in the match, around the 65th, 70th minute, you might see Giroud coming back. You could also see Tammy Abraham, because the normal Tammy is the second choice at this moment. So you might see Tammy coming in. But most likely it will be Giroud after scoring 4 goals. How can you keep that guy as a third choice? You have to give him more chances. He has shown he's really good. It was a perfect hat trick, fourth trick actually. I call it a fourth trick. You know, the new vocabs that I'm coming out with. You know, triambo and fourth trick. So it was a perfect hat trick, left foot, right foot, header and a penalty. I can't get better than this. I mean, he's too good. You cannot keep him away from the team, as simple. But still, I think Pulisic, Ziyech and Werner. And if you look at that team, it will be quite a handful thing for the Leeds defenders. So it could end up being 4-3 or a 4-1 or 5-0 for Chelsea. I don't do score lines, so normally I don't do that. But I can tell you, it will be quite something of a match. This will be a feast of a match. If you're a Chelsea fan and are a Leeds fan, you're going to watch this, obviously. But even if you're not, if you're a football fan, you must watch this match. It's going to be, I think this will be explosive. It's been a long time. Leeds United has not been in the Premier League. We were missing Leeds United as a club. They've always brought up some good football. And now with Bielsa, he has created a team which is going to do good things, good footballing things. And I am really excited to see this Leeds United team play football. Again, as I said, their position in the league doesn't really justify how good they play. But eventually, they are a great side to play against. Chelsea and Frank Lampard knows very well that it's not going to be easy 3 points. However, it will be a full-on entertaining match. I'm pretty sure about it. The tiff between Bielsa and Lampard will make it more exciting. It will be good to see how those two react to each other in the touchline when the match is on. So it will be a total on stuff. And again, I don't do score lines, but I just said it could be a 4-3, 4-2, 4-0, 5-1. But I still believe Chelsea going to nick it somewhere. Leeds are going to play a high-pressing game. We all know all that. So I'm pretty sure something's going to come up. We are an exciting football club ourselves. We are playing exciting football. We are doing everything fine. So I'm pretty sure something's good going to happen. I'm going to sure that if we'll get those 3 points going after this Krasnodar and a couple of other matches, I'm hopeful for a Chelsea win. But as always, I want to hear from you guys. Please let me know in the comment section, as always, what you guys think about this match. What do you guys think about that Spygate scandal that happened 2 seasons ago? That song, Don't Cry Frank Lampard. What do you think about the tiff between Bielsa and Lampard? How you rate Bielsa as a manager? And what do you think his formation is going to be? What it will be Chelsea's formation or Lamp's formation? Keep it coming, guys, in the comment section. I love to hear from you guys. So until next time, I'm signing off, hoping for a Chelsea win. So see you guys. Bye-bye.